He wasn't born a legend, he became one. Robert Lewandowski, one of the greatest strikers the football world has ever seen, is now living a life that goes far beyond the stadium lights. In 2025, while many still remember him for his unforgettable goals and iconic performances, few truly know the man behind the name. Behind the records and the trophies lies a world of unimaginable luxury. Million-dollar mansions, exotic cars, private jets, and vacations in places most people only see in movies. But how did it all begin? From the humble streets of Poland to becoming the nightmare of Europe's biggest clubs, Lewandowski's journey is more than just football. It's a story of ambition, transformation, and the cost of fame. You think you know him? Think again. In this video, we're going to uncover the life of a legend, not just on the pitch, but behind closed doors. What you're about to see might just change the way you see Robert Lewandowski forever. There are moments in football that go beyond numbers, beyond trophies, moments where greatness writes its own legacy. And Robert Lewandowski's journey is the perfect example of that. After tearing through defenses and turning heads in the Bundesliga with Borussia Dortmund, Lewandowski had become one of the most sought-after players on the planet. His future was the subject of endless speculation, but in 2014, the rumors were put to rest. He made the bold move, one that would define the next chapter of his career, signing with Bayern Munich. What followed wasn't just a rise, it was domination. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch wearing Bayern's iconic red, Lewandowski didn't just meet expectations, he shattered them. He quickly evolved into the team's sharpest weapon, a striker feared by goalkeepers across Europe. With razor-sharp movement inside the box, clinical finishing, and unmatched tactical intelligence, he became the heart of Bayern's attack. But it wasn't just about goals. It was about how he changed the rhythm of games, how he always showed up when it mattered most. Across 8 straight seasons, Bayern Munich conquered the Bundesliga without interruption, and Lewandowski was at the center of it all. 3 German Cups followed, with the Polish star consistently delivering in decisive moments. But his true masterpiece came in the 2019-2020 season. That year, under coach Hansi Flick, Bayern didn't just win, they dominated Europe. A historic treble, Bundesliga, German Cup, and the coveted UEFA Champions League, all with Lewandowski leading the line and finishing as top scorer in every competition. He wasn't just the face of Bayern Munich, he was the face of European football. Yet even in a career filled with jaw-dropping highlights, one night in 2015 still stands out. In a match against Wolfsburg, Lewandowski came off the bench and did the unthinkable, 5 goals in just 9 minutes. It was a record-breaking performance that etched his name into the Guinness World Records and left the football world speechless. No one had ever seen anything like it. And then came another historic moment. In the 2020-2021 Bundesliga season, he did what many believed was impossible. He broke Gerd Müller's nearly 50-year-old record of 40 goals in a single league campaign, scoring 41. It was a moment of poetic brilliance, honoring the past while setting a new standard for the future. That kind of brilliance couldn't go unnoticed. In 2020 and 2021, Lewandowski was crowned FIFA's best men's player, earning back-to-back the best awards. His name became synonymous not just with excellence, but with consistency, hunger, and evolution. But even legends seek new mountains to climb. In 2022, Lewandowski made another surprising move, this time to FC Barcelona. The transfer, worth around 45 million euros, sparked debates, headlines, and high expectations. But once again, he silenced every doubt with performance. In his very first season in Spain, he seamlessly adapted to La Liga's tempo and style, becoming the league's top scorer with 23 goals and leading Barca to a much-celebrated league title. Not stopping there, he played a key role in lifting the Spanish Super Cup as well. Lewandowski wasn't just changing clubs, he was rewriting the story of what it means to be a world-class striker across eras, cultures, and systems. From the Bundesliga to La Liga, from underdog to undisputed legend, his journey is more than just a career. It's a story of ambition, reinvention, and excellence. And now the question is, what's next for Lewandowski? Is there more history to write? More records to break? One thing's for sure, when Robert Lewandowski steps onto the field, the world watches, because greatness, when it happens in real time, is impossible to ignore. Few footballers in the world manage to combine talent, discipline, and a truly remarkable life story the way Robert Lewandowski does. Picture this, a final match against the mighty Real Madrid, wearing the Polish national team jersey, a historic moment. And of course, Lewandowski leaves his mark, not just on the scoreboard, but in the hearts of an entire nation. Lewandowski isn't just Poland's all-time leading goal scorer. He's a symbol of resilience and national pride. He's played in multiple European championships and World Cups, but perhaps his greatest achievement was bringing Poland back to the World Cup stage after a 12-year absence. He led the team to qualification for the 2018 tournament and again for the 2022 edition, proving he's not just a striker, he's a leader. Beyond the pitch, Lewandowski's story continues to inspire. At his side is Anna Lewandowska, his wife and powerhouse in her own right. A sports nutritionist, former karate champion, fitness influencer, and all-around wellness advocate, Anna has built a name for herself by helping thousands of people live healthier lives through her expert tips on nutrition and fitness. Together, Robert and Anna are a remarkable couple, grounded, close-knit and family-focused. They're proud parents of two daughters, Clara, born in 2017, and Laura, born in 2020. Anna often shares heartwarming moments with her family on social media, from cozy home routines and playful afternoons with the girls to beautiful trips around the world. Their bond is real, and it shows. In 2021, Lewandowski made headlines not for a goal, but for a major personal investment, a luxurious mansion in Calviar, one of the most exclusive areas on the island of Mallorca, Spain. Originally built in 2001, the property offers 411 square meters of elegantly designed living space on a 1,200 square meter plot surrounded by lush greenery. While it doesn't offer direct sea views, its private, peaceful location makes it a perfect retreat for someone who values calm, comfort and security, qualities that suit a world-class athlete like Lewandowski. The home is nothing short of spectacular. Spacious living rooms, modern suites, a high-end kitchen, and an impeccably landscaped garden. Outside, a large pool, outdoor lounge areas, and Mediterranean-style terraces create an ideal setting for family time and relaxation under the Spanish sun. But Robert's sense of luxury doesn't stop at the Mediterranean. Back in Warsaw, Poland, he owns a stunning high-end apartment valued at around $7 million, located in one of the city's most prestigious districts. This residence was designed with absolute comfort and exclusivity in mind, with premium finishes, elegant decor, and state-of-the-art features. Among the highlights, a cutting-edge golf simulator that lets him practice without ever leaving home, a private movie theater equipped with top-tier technology, a spa, and a fully equipped gym. Everything a top-level athlete needs to recharge his body and mind and still enjoy every second with his family. And yes, if you're wondering, Lewandowski also owns a jaw-dropping collection of luxury cars, including iconic models from the world's most elite brands. His passion for performance and sleek design doesn't end on the field. Throughout his incredible career, Robert Lewandowski has built more than just stats and trophies. He's built a life of excellence, love, and balance. A journey that goes far beyond football and inspires on every level. So tell me, what part of Lewandowski's story surprised you the most? Let's talk about it in the comments. When you think of Robert Lewandowski, your mind probably jumps straight to his incredible performances on the pitch, the goals, the trophies, the records. But there's another side of him that deserves just as much spotlight, his passion for high-performance cars and the lifestyle of elegance, power and precision that comes with it. Lewandowski's love for fast, exclusive and stylish vehicles isn't just a casual hobby. It's a true reflection of his personality. He's a man who understands excellence, whether it's on the field or behind the wheel. One of the crown jewels in his impressive car collection is the Porsche 911 Speedster, a rare gem from German engineering. This isn't just any sports car, it's part of a limited edition series that blends the soul of classic Porsche design with cutting-edge technology. Under the hood, it's equipped with a naturally aspirated 4.0L engine, the same found in the legendary 911 GT3. We're talking 502 horsepower, 417 Nm of torque, and a 6-speed manual transmission that delivers a raw, visceral driving experience. Priced at around $270,000, it's the kind of car that turns heads and satisfies the need for speed with pure authenticity. But if there's one car that screams Italian passion, it's the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. And yes, Lewandowski owns one. A beast of beauty, with aggressive curves, aerodynamic mastery, and a heart-pounding V12 engine delivering 730 horsepower. It rockets from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.1 seconds, with a top speed north of 340 km/h. Its power, elegance, and performance, all rolled into one masterpiece worth about $270,000. Now let's shift gears to British luxury, the Bentley Continental GT. Not just one, but two of them. Lewandowski clearly couldn't settle for just a single version of this grand tourer. Powered by a 6.0L W12 twin-turbo engine, the Bentley delivers 626 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 900 Nm of torque. Despite its size and comfort, this machine can hit 100 km/h in just 3.7 seconds, reaching top speeds of 333 km/h. Price tag? Around $250,000 per car. Then there's the Maserati Gran Turismo Sport, a car that's less about flash and more about flair. It's pure Italian character in automotive form, blending luxury and sportiness with that unmistakable Maserati growl. With a 4.7L V8 engine under the hood, it delivers 460 horsepower and 520 Nm of torque. It hits 100 km/h in 4.7 seconds, reaching a top speed just shy of 300 km/h. Stylish, elegant, and priced around $150,000, it's one of the most emotional drives you can experience. Lewandowski's garage also features the Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG, a car that exudes dominance. With a 5.5L twin-turbo V8, this German powerhouse puts out 536 horsepower, accelerating from 0 to 100 km/h in just 4.4 seconds. It's the perfect combination of class, comfort, and brute force, originally priced at around $160,000. And let's not forget the Audi RS6, a favorite among car enthusiasts for its versatility. It's a luxury sports wagon that can still tear up the track. With a 4.0L V8 twin-turbo engine delivering a jaw-dropping 600 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque, it goes from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.6 seconds. Sleek, aggressive, and practical, all for around $140,000. But how does one afford such a fleet? Well, with a career filled with championship titles, broken records, and consistent top-tier performances, Robert Lewandowski has built a fortune. His net worth is estimated at over $85 million, with annual earnings surpassing $20 million. And it's not just from football. Performance bonuses, image rights, and high-value sponsorship deals contribute heavily to that figure. Global brands like Nike, Huawei, and T-Mobile have all seen the value in Lewandowski, not just as an athlete, but as a symbol of discipline,